Hi, my name is Marc Charbonneau, and I'm a strategic marketing and sales training consultant. This video is for people in the pharma industry who want to better understand, connect, and communicate with their customers. If we can do that, the right patients get treated with the right medications, and we make a positive difference in their lives. I've worked in the pharma industry for over 20 years. I was a sales rep for 7 years, sales manager. I was a brand manager for great brands like Aricept, Lyrica. I even got to lead Viagra for 4 years. I have a lot of real-world experience. I know what works on the ground. The purpose of these videos is to use that experience to provide you with practical tips and suggestions that you can use on your next call or with your next promotional piece to better understand, communicate, and connect with your customers. I'm not an expert at shooting YouTube videos, but I know the pharma industry inside and out. And I can guarantee you, you apply these tips and suggestions, it will take your relationship with your customers to a whole other level. This video in particular is around an aha moment I had in the field around how well we understand our customers. So just take a minute. Think about your top 2 or 3 customers. Pause the video, write down the top reasons that they prescribe in your therapeutic area. If the general terms efficacy, safety, and tolerability come back a lot, you have the opportunity to move your relationship with your customer to a whole other level. Well, let me give you an example. Imagine you're a car salesperson. You're standing in the car showroom, the customer walks up to you, they point to a vehicle and they say, "I've got 2 minutes, tell me about that one." As a salesperson, it's going to be hard to help that customer. You can give them a laundry list of features and benefits, but you don't know what's of interest to them. As a customer, that salesperson is probably talking about a bunch of stuff that you're not interested in. Chances are good you're going to tune out and move on. Imagine instead, the car salesperson asks a couple of good questions and they learn that this customer has 2 children who play hockey, they carpool, they're really looking for a vehicle to get them to and from those games. Now you can really help that customer. You can talk about things that are important to them, like storage room, like leg room, like winter driving features. You can use examples that resonate with those customers. So instead of saying, okay, there's 30 cubic feet of storage room in the back, you can say, you can fit 4 hockey bags in the back. Imagine the customer's perspective. That salesperson is talking about what they're interested in. They're using examples that they can visualize and that resonate with them. Isn't that customer much more likely to trust the salesperson and want to stick around and learn more from them? Now step back into the pharma domain. Think about your top 2 or 3 customers. Just knowing that efficacy, safety, or tolerability is important to them is a lot like that car salesperson knowing that for his customer, getting from A to B is important. It's just not enough. It's hard to really help a customer, it's hard to really communicate with them if you don't know what's really important to them. Efficacy is a great example. Even for the same product, for 2 different customers, efficacy can be totally different things. For one, it can be speed of action. For another, low relapse rates. Unless we're talking to our customers about what's important to them, the odds are we're wasting their time and our own. So, in summary, my aha in the field is really around the fact that we think we understand our customers, but we often don't go deep enough. It was rare that I encountered someone who really understood their customer beyond general terms like efficacy, safety, and tolerability. So just like for that car salesperson, there's a real opportunity to take the relationship to a whole other level if we just understand our customers a little bit better. Now, I was very fortunate. I had a great sales team, and they worked super hard at understanding what was important to their customers and then communicating with them in a way that made sense to them. It paid off because as a sales team, we were ranked #1 in sales performance in the country. It was no different on the marketing side. It was really only when we understood the conscious and the unconscious decision criteria, and unconscious decision criteria are fascinating. I look forward to talking to you about them in the next video. But it was really only when we understood these that we could create communications and tools that really helped the customer, and that's when we had our greatest success. Now my time's up for now, but in the next video I'm going to be talking about how to really understand your customer through understanding their conscious and unconscious decision criteria by observing behavior and asking questions. I'd love to hear what you think about the video, so please feel free to thumbs up, thumbs down, write a comment, or send me a note directly at marc@solutionsmrc.com. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch the video. Have an amazing day.